What's good, YouTube? This is Austin Sweet here, and you're watching The Sweet Life of Dakota and Austin. Welcome back to the channel, guys. And I know, once again, I'm flying solo for this video, but don't worry. We'll have the video of me and Dakota talking about Sting here soon. Anyways, don't mind the jacket being zipped up. It's actually really warm out today, for once. But anyways, that's not what this episode is about. I want to welcome you guys to episode 24 of Wrestling Talk. I mean, my mind's just blown right now. We are exactly 6 episodes away from the 30th episode. And I've got something really good in mind, so stay tuned. Today on Wrestling Talk, I wanted to talk about The Undertaker. I know I've talked about The Undertaker before, but we're going to be talking about The Undertaker, why The Undertaker should go into the Hall of Fame. Now, if you listen to my podcast, Anchor FM, over on Anchor FM, called Something to Think About, I already discussed this, but I was discussing it on a podcast platform, not on this platform. So you guys are going to hear my opinions about if The Undertaker should go into the Hall of Fame. So the burning question is, should The Undertaker go into the Hall of Fame? Absolutely. He needs to go into the Hall of Fame. He's done so much for the business. He's done a lot of things in the WWE. I mean, heck, look at the list of accomplishments he's done. Former hardcore champion, a former tag team champion with a bunch of different partners, and a former world champion. We're talking about a man who's done it all in the business. I mean, heck, he's even led the Ministry of Darkness. But bottom line, The Undertaker needs to go to the Hall of Fame, not only because of the accomplishments, but what he's done for the business. He's had a lot of good wrestling matches that I can't keep count on my own fingers and toes of how many good matches he's had. I mean, the best match that still sticks out of my mind as Undertaker's best is WrestleMania 26. The streak versus the career. Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 26. Still, in my opinion, one of the best matches. And everyone should know by now that Undertaker beat this man right here, Hulk Hogan, to win his very first WWE Championship. Everyone should know that by now. The Undertaker also had an undefeated streak at WrestleMania. He's beaten 24 superstars so far, and he's only lost twice. Which, in my opinion, that was crap, but we'll get into that at a different time. But Undertaker needs to go to the Hall of Fame. Like I said, he's had an undefeated streak. He's beaten the greats, like the late Jimmy Snuka, Jake the Snake, Giant Gonzalez, King Kong Bundy, Diesel, Psycho Sid. Kane lost twice against The Undertaker. Big Boss Man, Triple H, Ric Flair, A-Train and The Big Show, Randy Orton, Mark Henry, Batista, Edge. Shawn Michaels lost twice. Triple H lost 3 times against The Undertaker. And CM Punk. Yes, CM Punk, Bray Wyatt, Shane McMahon, and even John Cena lost to The Undertaker, which was great. Because trust me, if Cena beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania 34, I'd be on here freaking ranting and ranting hard. But now there's like rumors going around that Taker's not going to be competing at this year's WrestleMania and instead going into the Hall of Fame over WrestleMania weekend. He's one of the names that needs to go in. He needs to go in. So I'm hoping that The Undertaker goes into the Hall of Fame this year. Because if he doesn't go into the Hall of Fame this year, I'll still watch WrestleMania. No doubt about that. I'll still watch WrestleMania. But, bottom line, if The Undertaker does not get inducted into this year's WrestleMania, I don't care if he headlines the Hall of Fame or not. But bottom line, like I said, I don't care if The Undertaker headlines the Hall of Fame. If The Undertaker does not go in to the Hall of Fame this year, I will not be watching the Hall of Fame induction ceremony for 2019. I mean, if Taker's like the second person to be announced, the third, the fourth, that's fine. I'll take it. I'm just hoping The Undertaker gets into the Hall of Fame. He needs to go in. It's either that, or I'm not watching it. Or induct him and his brother. Induct him and his brother Kane into the Hall of Fame, so that way you kill two birds with one stone, with Undertaker going in, and then you have Kane going in, so you don't have to do it separately. Makes sense. But The Undertaker's done a lot of things in the WWE. I can't go over his list of accomplishments because this video would be too long. If you want to hear the list of accomplishments, go listen to my podcast over on the Anchor app, Anchor FM. But anyways, guys, bottom line, The Undertaker needs to go into the Hall of Fame. Plain and simple. He was also the master of the Hell in a Cell match and the Last Ride match, which in my opinion, Hell in a Cell and the Last Ride match were very underrated matches. But Taker needs to go into the Hall of Fame. I'm just hoping he gets in there and he takes the place where he deserves, and that's in the Hall of Fame. So that'll do it for this week's episode of Wrestling Talk. I gave you guys my opinions. Now it's your guys' turn. What do you guys think? Should The Undertaker go into the Hall of Fame or not? Let me know down in the comments, because I'll read them, trust me. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure you hit the like button, leave your comments, and above all else, subscribe. Tap the bell, turn on all notifications so you don't miss the next video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace and game over.